And there she is across there. How lucky, after all the movement and trying to track this leopard from yesterday. Very good. And Lou in the final control says awesome and well done. She looks to me like a female because of the size. I could be wrong. We may need to see it turn or see her turn her head for us to be able to identify who she is. We need to see the spot pattern. I'm not sure she's looking at something. Well, that's quite a posture. Not necessarily a stalking posture, but the tail is showing a lot of happiness. Something something getting its attention there. I do not know exactly what it is. And let's only get my binoculars and have a closer look. Everybody is thinking so because she seems pretty young. She seems pretty young to be, fully grown. And we're thinking this could be Thandi's daughter. We don't know. This could be the princess. She is pretty young. By the size, we're just waiting to see if she's going to turn her head. But by the size, we think is a female number one, is a very young leopardess. And it's like, it could be Klalamba. And the last time Thandi was spotted, I think, by Hubby was telling me he did not see Thandi with Klalamba. So, and for like on 2 different sightings, Thandi had been seen alone. Something she's looking in that particular direction. So sooner or later we're going to identify who this is. But Lou in the final control think this could be Klalamba, with the princess of Thandi. And if where Thandi was seen is quite a long way from here, not implying they have gone separate ways, but it's just rather strange. She's so young, there she is moving, and the way she's moving, she looks a bit skittish. There she goes, she climbs up. She's too young to be on her own. I would be surprised if they've gone separate ways with Steve Ovo saw them. She snatched some meat from the mother, which was quite unusual. I'm not sure it was signs of trying to say I'm a teenager now, and Mom, it's time for me to get out and explore the world. It will possibly be Klalamba. Once we get to see the spot pattern and the face or the head nicely, we'll definitely be able to identify who she is. But she's a young girl. She's hiding behind that bush. I don't know for what reason. As she moves. And so young to be on her own. But there's something she kept looking towards the waterhole. The Franklins are going definitely crazy because of her. It could be interesting to see if... Yes, I mean, just like me, I'm equally little concerned to see her alone. What we're going to do, we might try and roll down slowly and find out why she's alone. And if Klalamba, wonder why they're so far apart from the mother. Or maybe the mother Thandi is not far from here. In fact, do you want us to roll down a bit?
Just wait a bit.
And see whether she's going to come out, eh? Let's go to Stivovo, assume, wait right here and find out if she's going to show up again, because being alone, she looks a bit skittish. Let's find out an update from Steve as we wait to see what, if it's Klalamba, she will do.
Well, we are still